Good morning. Welcome to your daily weather briefing at 10 a.m. We have some mostly cloudy skies out there this morning. Going to continue to see mostly cloudy to overcast skies today. Warmer than normal temperatures. Going to see temperatures in the upper 50s for highs today across the peninsula. So a fairly nice day overall. See a little bit breezier onshore flow at the island versus the main base today, as we'll have some northeasterly winds about 8 to 13 knots on the island, while we'll see northeasterly winds about 5 to 10 knots here at the main base. Looking at our current conditions the last 24 hours, saw temperatures varying anywhere from the upper 40s to the mid 60s. Norfolk was the warm spot at 66 degrees, Ocean City at 48 yesterday. Here at Wallops we saw 60 degrees, Salisbury at 57. So quite varying temperatures across the Mid-Atlantic region. Last night saw temperatures in the upper 20s to the mid 40s. Baltimore at 27 degrees, Norfolk at 44. Here at Wallops we saw 36 degrees for an overnight low, and Salisbury at 29. No precipitation across the region the last 24 hours. As of 9 a.m., we are seeing anywhere from partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies in general. Seeing some freezing fog at Dover as of 9 a.m. at 31 degrees. Here at Wallops, we were 50 degrees, the warmest of the reporting locations at 9 a.m. with mostly cloudy skies. Looking at our sounding from this morning, we have a freezing level at 9,500 feet. Winds out of the northeasterly component in the low levels, about 15 to 20 knots, and seeing those winds die down as we move up through the column, becoming more southeasterly, anywhere from about 5 to 15 knots. And at 20,000 feet this morning, we're seeing a southeasterly wind at 13 knots. Looking at our 12Z surface analysis, we have an area low pressure off the Carolina coast. It's providing us with some mid and upper level cloudiness across our region. Not going to see any precipitation in the area today, as we'll see this area high pressure just off to our west, continuing to ridge over the area and giving us fairly nice conditions overall with temperatures in the mid 50s, as I mentioned before. Looking at our prog charts the next few days, here's our Monday PM planner. Looking at that area low pressure slowly moving off the coast, cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions across our region. We'll have a cold front that's going to be moving through the Great Lakes region, and for our Monday night, we'll see this area low pressure moving off the coast. We'll see fairly light winds overall tonight, as we'll be sandwiched between this area low pressure off the coast and a weakening area or cold front moving towards our region. It's going to be providing us with a fairly decent radiation of cooling night, seeing temperatures in the mid to lower 30s across the Delmarva Peninsula. And then looking at our Tuesday AM planner, very similar conditions as we'll see overnight. A little bit more mid-level cloudiness moving in after about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning across the region, as we'll have that mid-level cloudiness ahead of that cold front. And then once we move into our Tuesday afternoon, we'll see a backdoor cold front that will be dry moving through the region for Wednesday. That's going to provide us with very nice conditions for Tuesday afternoon. Temperatures well above normal, nearly 20 degrees above normal in some locations on Tuesday, with temperatures in the mid-60s. Behind that cold front for Wednesday, we'll see temperatures drop back in the mid-50s. And here's our Wednesday PM planner. We'll see this backdoor cold front kind of meandering across the region for Wednesday. That's going to provide us with some cloudy conditions and temperatures in the 50s with onshore flow. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll see a green chart across the board for precipitation and lightning, as well as winds. We'll see temperatures in the 50s with a high of 58 degrees, and we'll see our overnight low of 35 with light winds allowing for those temperatures to drop fairly easily tonight. And we'll see those northeasterly winds this afternoon at 5 to 10 knots. A slight chance we do see the ceilings or visibility below criteria values with the patchy fog in the region. Overall, it's looking about 20% chance of occurring, so unlikely that we will see it. 24-hour terminal forecast, we'll have VFR conditions throughout today. Just abundance of layers of clouds across the region, with some in the low levels, but majority of the cloud cover will be around 12 to 25,000 feet with a few layers in those regions. We'll see that chance of lower visibilities after 2200 local this evening into the overnight hours, and we'll continue to see that chance of patchy fog across the region. By Tuesday at 8 local, we'll see a few clouds at 600 feet with possibility of that patchy fog, a scattered deck at 7,000 feet, broken deck at 10,000 feet. And our tides are currently normal. Looking at Tuesday into Wednesday, Tuesday is going to be mostly sunny to partly cloudy, unseasonably warm with a slight chance of patchy fog in the morning, a high of 64 degrees. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, chance of low cloudiness with the backdoor cold front moving through, a low of 40 degrees, and due to that low cloudiness, we do have a yellow for ceilings below 500 feet. And for Wednesday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, a slight chance of a rain shower late in the day with the additional front moving towards the region. We'll have a high of 54 degrees on Wednesday. Looking at the next 7 days, we'll see above normal temperatures pretty much for every day besides Saturday through the next 7 days. 58 today, 64 tomorrow, 54 on Wednesday, and 54 is still about 5 to 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. Looking at Thursday and a Friday, we'll be continuing to see those well above normal temperatures. On Thursday, 65 degrees. Thursday right now, looking like we'll have a chance of those morning rain showers. Models are really uncertain of the placement of a frontal boundary on Thursday. Whether that frontal boundary moves north of the region with an area low pressure tracking west of the Appalachians, or that front kind of gets stalled over our region. And if that does so, we will see temperatures cooler than 65 degrees than I've forecasted for Thursday. But we'll continue to look at that forecast, and once the models do come in agreement, we'll see most likely temperatures in the 60s for Thursday. And Friday, we'll see very warm conditions across the region, possibly seeing record high temperatures across some locations of the Delmarva Peninsula on Friday, as a cold front will be approaching from the west, and before that cold front moves through, we'll see those warm conditions. It will be a strong cold front moving through on Friday evening. Going to see a chance of some light rain showers, not much precipitation with this front, but it will cause for our temperatures to drop quite dramatically from Friday into Saturday. Saturday only seeing a high of 40 degrees, and then Sunday we'll see an area of high pressure across the northeast states, while a upper level disturbance starts to approach from the south, and that should give us some more cloud cover for Sunday. We'll see that dry air hold on for the second part of the weekend with just mostly cloudy conditions. That's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing this morning. I hope everybody has a great day. We're back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.